Auto Cooling Solutions. Get your cool back.
Now that you've purchased one of our AC line repair kits, the first thing you want to do is use a tube cutter for removing your existing AC tubing section. Using a tube cutter will ensure a clean, even cut. You want to be sure the notch is on the side of the tubing that you will be disposing of. There is a chance that notch can alter the shape or expand the end of the tube slightly. This would make it very difficult and maybe impossible for the ferrule to slide over. Some tube cutters are set up like this one. There's a notch right against where the blade contacts the roller. Just make sure you cut with the notch on the side that will be discarded. When using a tube cutter, you want to make small adjustments to the tension while cutting around the tube. Go around several times while slightly tightening the cutter with each revolution, especially with working with aluminum tube. Too much pressure can lead to deforming the tube. Make sure to use the emery cloth provided to clean the end of the tube before inserting it into the fitting. This example is a clean, unused piece. Yours will likely be dirty with grime, debris, or corrosion. When you're ready to insert the tube into the repair kit fitting, you want to ensure the ferrule inside is not flipped over. If the ferrule is not seated correctly, it will not seal correctly. The longer side of the ferrule should be facing into the repair kit fitting, like shown in the instructions. There are two ways to install these kits. You can separate the pieces and slide the nut and ferrule on first, then put the tube end into the kit fitting and tighten the nut down. Or you can make sure the ferrule is positioned correctly inside the fitting, keep the nut slightly loose, and insert the tube into the fitting like this. The second way may be easier if you're having any trouble getting the ferrule onto the tube end, because it gives you more leverage to push the tube into the ferrule. Now you've verified the ferrule is in correctly and the tube is fully inserted, use open end wrenches to tighten the female fitting nut while holding the male nut stationary. Tighten down so that it is fairly snug, but be careful not to over-tighten. When properly tightened, you should not be able to turn the kit on the tubing. This one still has a couple threads showing. Some kits will tighten to where about a thread to a thread and a half is showing. From there, you can tighten it more if need be. You will be able to remove the nut after tightening, if you have a reason to. However, the ferrule will be attached to the tube and won't come off, but you can reassemble the kit and it will reseal. Our repair kits come in the following sizes: 3/8, 1/2 inch, 5/8, 3/4 inch, as well as common metric sizes, 8, 12, and 14.5 millimeter. Keep in mind, each step up in diameter gives a little less flex in the hose, especially for the short 6-inch kits. The standard length repair kits that are in stock ready to ship are 6-inch, 12-inch, 24-inch, 36-inch. However, we do make custom lengths in 1-inch increments beyond 6 inches, which can typically be made and shipped in about 1 business day. Please keep in mind any custom line lengths are non-returnable. If you're in need of further technical assistance, you can contact us Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at 1-877-606-8088.